Imagine walking into a giant shopping mall. But this isn't a mall for clothes or electronics. Inside this mall, there are different stores, each representing a distinct world of finance. One sells the future of technology through stocks. One sells the timeless security of gold. One sells the power of global currencies. Another offers real estate, and another, the digital frontier of cryptocurrencies. Now imagine that instead of shopping for products, you are shopping for opportunities. You are looking for a place where your money can work harder than you do. That giant mall is called the financial market. And today, I'm going to show you the 6 financial markets every beginner must understand before investing a single dollar. Let's begin. One of the biggest mistakes beginners make is investing in something they don't understand. They follow the noise. Someone hears about a hot stock on a forum. They buy. Someone talks about a crypto moonshot. They buy. Someone on social media promises easy money with no risk. They buy. But investing without understanding the market is like driving in a foreign country without a map. Sooner or later you get lost, or worse, you crash. The purpose of today's lesson is to give you that map. The first market is the stock market. This is the heart of global capitalism. This is where people buy and sell ownership in companies. When you buy a share of a company, you aren't just betting on a ticker symbol. You become a partial owner of that business. You own a piece of their profits, their innovations, and their future. If the company grows and succeeds, your investment can grow with it. But if the company struggles, your investment can lose value. Many of the world's wealthiest investors built their fortunes through the disciplined ownership of stocks. The stock market is one of the most powerful ways to build long-term wealth, but it requires a specific mindset. It requires patience, discipline, and a constant thirst for education. It is about understanding value, not chasing price. Many people treat it like a casino, but for those who treat it like a business, the rewards can be life-changing. Remember, we are here to build wealth, not to gamble. The second market is the ETF market. ETF stands for Exchange Traded Fund. Think of an ETF as a diversified basket. Instead of putting all your money into one single company, you buy hundreds or even thousands of companies at the same time through one single share. This is the ultimate tool for reducing risk. If one company in the basket performs badly, the others can help balance the portfolio and protect your capital. Many beginners and long-term institutional investors prefer ETFs because they offer instant diversification and professional management with total simplicity. For many people starting their journey, ETFs are the perfect entry point. They allow you to participate in the growth of entire sectors or even the whole global economy without having to pick individual winners. It's about being right on the overall trend rather than being lucky on a single stock. In the long run, simplicity often outperforms complexity. The third market is commodities. These are the raw materials that fuel the world. Commodities include physical resources such as gold, silver, oil, natural gas, wheat, and coffee. These are real assets that people use every single day in every corner of the planet. Commodity prices don't move because of quarterly earnings reports. They move because of supply and demand, weather conditions, geopolitical tensions, and global economic growth. They are the heartbeat of the physical economy. Many professional traders and central banks watch commodities closely, especially gold, because they often act as a hedge against inflation and economic uncertainty. When the value of paper money is questioned, the world often turns back to the things it can touch and feel. Understanding commodities gives you a deeper perspective on how the global machine actually works. The fourth market is foreign exchange, commonly known as Forex. This is the largest and most liquid financial market in the world, where the currencies of nations are traded 24 hours a day. For example, the exchange between the US dollar and the euro, or the British pound and the Japanese yen. Every single day, trillions of dollars move through this market, driven by international trade, central bank policies, and global investment flows. It never sleeps, and it moves with incredible speed. While the Forex market offers immense opportunity, it is also one of the most challenging environments for a beginner. Because of the high speed and the use of leverage, it can be very risky. This is why we emphasize education first. You must understand the macroeconomics behind the currencies before you attempt to trade them. In Forex, the stakes are high, and the players are the world's largest banks. You must be prepared. The fifth market is cryptocurrency. This is the newest frontier in the financial world, featuring digital assets like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Crypto has created incredible opportunities for wealth generation, allowing a new generation of investors to participate in a decentralized financial system. But with that opportunity comes extreme volatility. Crypto has created massive fortunes, but it has also led to devastating losses for those who don't respect the market's cycles. Prices in the crypto market can double in a week and collapse just as fast. Because of this, we always advise beginners to approach crypto with extreme caution and a focus on long-term utility rather than short-term hype. The golden rule here is simple. Never invest money that you cannot afford to lose. Treat it as an experimental part of your journey, and let education be your guide through the volatility. The sixth market is the bonds market. Bonds are often overlooked by beginners because they aren't as exciting as stocks or crypto, but they are the foundation of the global financial system. When you buy a bond, you are essentially acting as the bank. You are lending your money to a government or a corporation for a set period. In return, they promise to pay you back your principal plus interest. This is known as fixed income, and it is the bedrock of wealth preservation. While bonds may not offer the explosive growth of other markets, they provide something equally important: stability. Many of the world's most successful investors use bonds to protect their capital during market downturns. They play a vital role in a balanced portfolio, ensuring that even when the storms come, your wealth has an anchor. In the game of finance, defense is just as important as offense. So, with all these choices, which market should a beginner choose? The answer is simple. Start where the foundation is strongest. Focus on understanding stocks and ETFs first. Learn how businesses create value. Learn how markets move in cycles. Most importantly, learn risk management. Your goal in these first 30 days is not to become a millionaire by next week. It is to build the skills, the knowledge, and the discipline that will serve you for decades to come. Build your knowledge base first. The profits will follow the education. Remember our mantra: knowledge comes before profits. Education comes before investing. If you don't understand the why behind a trade, you shouldn't be making it. You are a student of the markets now, and the markets are a patient teacher for those who listen. Today's challenge is designed to build your observation skills. Create a list with 3 stocks, 3 ETFs, 1 commodity, 1 currency pair, and 1 cryptocurrency. Spend 15 minutes researching the history and the current price movement of each one. Do not buy anything, just observe. Become curious. Start to see the patterns. Become a true student of the global markets. Today you learned that the financial world is a vast mall of opportunity, much larger than just the stocks you see in the news. You now have the map to the 6 major markets that drive global wealth. Tomorrow, we will explore the singular force that moves every one of these markets on Earth: supply and demand. The simple principle that controls almost every price movement you will ever see. Thank you for joining us for episode 2. Subscribe to Wealth Entertainment 21 and turn on notifications so you never miss a lesson in this 30-day mastery series. And remember, the more you understand money, the more control you gain over your future. I will see you in episode 3 to unlock the secrets of supply and demand. Stay disciplined, stay curious, and keep building.